Hello, and welcome to Editing with Bernadette, a script writing tutorial for Pendant Audio's anthology series, Seminar. I shall now give you your host, Bernadette.
Hi, my name is Bernadette, and I'm the current script editor for the anthology series Seminar, put out by Pendant Productions, and I'm just going to take you through this tutorial and a few others to start learning how to properly format scripts. Alright, so here we go. The following is for prospective writers for Pendant Audio Show Seminar. Lesson 1. Formatting. Proper formatting is very important. There are several parts to a properly formatted audio script for Pendant. These include the scene heading, sound effects or action line, character name, dialogue, transition, and then finally, after all of that is done, numbering your lines. This tutorial is about placing your character name and dialogue into your script. Unlike the scene heading and the SFX line, which are both aligned to the left, your character's name should be centered and written all in caps, just like this. Beneath the character name is the dialogue that you choose to give them. Unlike the name, however, the dialogue should not span more than 3 inches in width, and while centered directly under the name, it should also be left aligned, so it should not, have the random little spaces. It should look like this. All caps the name, Johann. Cursed beast, I shall slay thee. Then you would have an SFX line, where Johann kicks the beast off him and stands, because if you remember rightly, last time he tripped over a rock and fell and the beast landed on him. Then Johann again, breathing heavily, retorts, "Come on, let's end this." Now if you'll notice, right beneath the second Johann I have what's called a parenthetical. Parentheticals are those wonderful little dialogue helpers. Parentheticals are not a crutch. They are indeed a tool and should be used sparingly. Do not, please do not use them on every line of dialogue. It really starts becoming cumbersome, especially for the actors. You need to learn to trust your actors that they will deliver the lines right. And if you've set up the rest of your script, your SFX lines so people know what's going on, your heading and everything, you really won't need that many parentheticals. But you can use them if they are indeed necessary. Parentheticals can be placed anywhere in the dialogue, but most often it's on the first line. Too many parentheticals in one line or in your script can truly gum it up. Here's an example of how to properly use a parenthetical. Little Red, cautiously. Like, Grandma, what big eyes you have. So you could see that if you didn't know the story of Little Red Riding Hood, you didn't have anything else set up, you would still know to deliver that line cautiously. But if you already had your heading and your SFX lines and everything else going on, then the actor would probably know to deliver that either curiously or cautiously. I have received several scripts where it's like used in every single dialogue line, and it really does just gum up the works. There are also times when people use it at the beginning and then like twice more to say surprised, even though it's obvious the character is surprised about something. So remember, these are a tool. They are not a crutch. And when you use them that much, you're using them as a crutch. Alright, so just be careful with how many you use, and so here is our scene. We have exterior Forbidden Forest, Germany, at midnight. Johann trips on a rock and fires his gun. The wolf growls and rips into Johann's flesh. Johann: "Accursed beast, I shall slay thee!" Johann kicks the beast off him and stands. Johann breathing heavily. "Come on, let's end this." And so you see how all of this can work together. But you can also see in this situation that you don't necessarily need the parenthetical. Johann just got knocked over by a beast. He's, getting chewed on and everything. Of course he's going to be breathing heavily. But if you feel like you need to have that there, then go ahead and do it. But a lot of times, if you trust your actors, they're going to do it anyway. All right? Well, thank you again for watching yet another edition of Editing with Bernadette. So thank you for joining us, and please see our other tutorials. Don't forget to visit us at pendantaudio.com, and I hope to be receiving scripts from you soon.